Hello there, YouTube TV. It is me, Darth Cobain 17, and I am wearing my Leafs jersey right now. It may not be that big of a clue because I've only done a couple of these videos in the past, but what we're going to do is take a look at the Topps 2022-2023 NHL sticker book. I did a couple videos on it must have been the season before, 2021-2022, and what I did was I just gave a little intro like this and just did a time lapse of me putting, I think last time I bought like a carton of stickers, and just did a time lapse of me putting them in the book, and then afterwards we went through the book page by page, showcasing, kind of how each team and each page kind of filled up. So I actually bought this back in the winter last year with a bunch of packets of stickers, put them all in, and totally forgot to make a video of it. It just kind of had a brain fart and totally forgot. So and then afterwards, and anytime I went back to Shoppers Drug Mart, that's usually the only place I can find them. Every time I went back afterwards, they were sold out. They were there, like the box was there on the little end rack, but there was never any stickers in it. So I was like, am I done for the season? Like, is this it? And then I just went back maybe a week and a half ago, and they had a whole new supply of stickers. So I bought 21 packets, and so that's what we're going to put in the book today. 21 packets of stickers. And after after the time-lapse portion is done, I'll go through the book page by page so you can have a look at how it filled up, not only with this time around, but with my original time. We put a pretty good dent in it. So, and then I'm hoping, I have to go to Shoppers every once in a while for various reasons. So maybe next time I'm there, I'll see if they have some more. Maybe we'll be able to revisit this later on. Maybe we won't, but at least you'll get a look at what we got so far. And I'm going to try and do this every year because I mentioned it in my last video, like as a kid in the 80s growing up, hockey cards and hockey stickers were really hot because being in Canada, hockey's huge. And back in the 80s and 90s, there wasn't nearly so many options for entertainment like in collectibles as there is now. You basically can find toys and products on almost anything that's been out there. Whereas back in the day, you were a lot more limited as to what you could collect and what you could purchase. So most of the guys loved hockey. Most of the guys had sticker books and hockey cards. And I remember one of my favorite memories of going to school, trading hockey cards, trading hockey stickers, seeing if you could fill up that book or not. Most cases you couldn't. You'd be pretty close, but there'd be some you'd be missing. Only once in my life did I complete a hockey sticker book. I think it was the 86, 87 or something like that, somewhere in around those few years there. And I was so proud. And then of course it's the only one I've since lost. Like, fuck me, right? But anyways, we'll see what kind of dent we put in this time around. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, we can revisit it. But with a new hockey season coming up, I think the 23-24 book's going to be out soon anyways. And we'll be replacing this one on the shelf. So the next time I go, I may not have an option to do this one. We may be moving on to the next one. So either way, I hope we're getting more stickers and we're doing more videos. But for now, let's have a look at this one. Alrighty, so here we go with what we got so far. Table of contents, table of contents. Anaheim Ducks, not that great. We got a logo and a player. We got Xerus though, so, one of their best. Arizona is one of the teams I have the most of. That page on the right is, over half, and then we got a few on the left side as well. Too bad, because who the hell likes Arizona, right? Boston, only got a couple of them. That's fine, because they're a bunch of douche nozzles. Buffalo, only a couple of them as well. Yeah, the front of the book I felt I didn't go to that often. So we got their logo, and we got Jeff Skinner, and that's fine too. I don't hate Buffalo as much as I do Boston, but they're still a divisional rival and a pain in the ass. So Calgary, pretty decent work there. Right side looks pretty good, halfway-ish. Only one on the other side, but that's, you know, a decent turnout. Canes is a good turnout as well. Probably similar to the previous page. Chicago, unfortunately, only got a handful there. Patrick Kane up at the top right, on the right side page, top left of the right side there. I've got about 8 of him. I really got a lot of Canes for some reason, which is too bad. Colorado, yeah, just a few there. Got the mascot though, and McKinnon, a silver McKinnon. That's pretty good. Columbus, again, another team I can't stand. Of course, I got a lot of them. Dallas, not bad progress on Dallas. Only got the logo on the left side, but a good amount of players on the right side page. Detroit. Talk about a shutout. Look at that. I haven't got one friggin' Red Wing. Like, isn't that nuts? You'd think you'd at least have one sticker on each kind of page, right? Edmonton, unfortunately. I've only got a couple. Florida, again, another team with that douche nozzle Matthew Tkachuk. And I get a whole bunch of them. I don't think he actually is in this one because the trade hadn't been made when this was printed, but still. Florida's tainted to me now. Tainted. Kings, not bad on the right side, but halfway, but nothing on the left. I like the Kings, so I'd like to see more fill in there. Minnesota, just a handful. But I got Kirill the Thrill. I got his silver right there. Montreal, unfortunately, I've got a good handful there. Nashville, just a few. Jersey, just a few as well. Islanders look pretty good, though. That's a solid start for them. A couple goalies in there as well. And a silver Barzal. Rangers, a silver Shesterkin, and that's all. So I guess not a bad sticker for the one I got. Ottawa, again, another douche nozzle team, and look at them all. I got this fathead over here yesterday. Oh, man. 3 goalies. What the hell? Huh. Philly just won. Owen Tippett, who's not even there anymore. Pittsburgh, just a couple, but hey, I got Iceberg, the mascot. That's cool. San Jose, a decent start. Seattle, I got a bunch of Seattle. That's nice. I like Seattle. I like their logos. I love Seattle, the city, just because, you know, being the generation I am, grunge played a huge role in my upbringing, and just have a soft spot for Seattle for that reason. And to see a hockey team come there and one that has a name like that and jerseys like that, it's hard not to like them. And being in the West too, I won't hate them because they play the Leafs all the time. So just one St. Louis blue. Tampa, got a few there. Notice all the teams I hate I have more of. The Leafs, I only got 2. I got the logo and I got Giordano. Nobody else. That's brutal. Vancouver, good start there. That's a decent little start. Vegas. I got no Vegas. Isn't that so strange? Washington, again, another team I can't stand. And look at them all. Like, for fuck's sake. Winnipeg, another team I don't like. And look at them all. Like, it's almost like this is like on purpose. The universe is doing this to me on purpose. Here we have the NHL captains. So we got a handful there. 5 or so. Just a 4 on that page. These were captains of the
Oh, I guess all the teams. Yeah, never mind. I thought it might have been All-Star, but that's too many. Way too many. These are cool. Ice Vibrations. Little silver stickers for the best players in the world. All-Star. I got none of them. Here's more All-Stars, though. We do have a few of those. NHL rookies. I really like this page because look at the style they did them in. They look like old cards from like the late 70s or, you know, or even the 60s, maybe. Just the design they gave to them. That font and the oval design and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of, is like some old school cards from back in the day. International Ice, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, we got 5 or so. Great Outdoors. So these are stickers obviously from the different outdoor games they have each year. And there's another page where I'm totally shut out. But there's a lot less options on this page too. Only 10 stickers total for these 2 pages. But still, I don't like getting shut out. Silly season. Oh, excuse me, my cold. Look at the only one I get. These douches. Oh my God. Art of the Deke. What do we got? We got a Patty Kane, and who's that? A Kucherov. Love Kane. Can't stand Kucherov. Make your own All-Star team. So you can put whatever you want in here, sort of thing, right? Which I'm probably not going to do. But and then the Stanley Cup. I've only got the top left portion of it. And I think that's, yeah, and that's the book. So I'm not sure how many sticker packets come in a case, but originally I started with a case. Or no, I didn't. Sorry, that was the last year's book. So I can't remember how many packs I got the first time when I bought the book. Because when you buy these books, they actually come with like, I want to say maybe 10 stickers. You can kind of see right here. They have a big sheet here. And then I think they even have a few sticking out the back. So you actually start with like 10 or 12 stickers maybe. And then I think there's 5 or 6 stickers in a pack. So I bought the book, did the ones inside the book, and then that initial purchase, I also probably bought like, I don't know, maybe a dozen packets. And then this last time around, I had 21. So I put a good dent in the book, but I have a feeling 23, 24 is going to be out soon. I'm not going to be able to find 22, 23 anymore. So this could be the last post for 22, 23, but either way, we'll either be revisiting this one or moving on to this season's sticker book. So either way, there will be more Topps NHL sticker collections on the way.
Meow.